Should I say this or not? Like, you're just gonna be like, hey, if we take a bullet, we go down together. You know, you are gonna split half of the court fees or whatever.
What?
What I'm about to talk about right now is not about her.
Welcome to YouTube's favorite K-pop show, DK News, Standing Kim.
David.
Lots and lots of
Hot as tea.
Okay, first off, Blackpink is spotted in LA. What are they doing there?
Okay,
We don't know.
that's news.
There's a little bit more. There's
Okay.
like a pregnancy room.
What? And next we have Stray Kids Hyunjin finally returning.
Yeah. Last but not least, Ex-AOA member Mina's boyfriend is caught up in a huge ass scandal.
Oh,
there's
no.
cheating, there's
What?
drama.
What?
Lots and lots of tea there.
Before we go on, we'd like to introduce you to our sponsor for this video, Surfshark VPN. As you all know, some content isn't accessible from certain countries, even on content streaming platforms, and this can range from K-dramas to various Korean TV shows featuring your biases. Just imagine missing out on dramas like Mine, Hospital Playlist, Move to Heaven,
Oh, no.
all super hot dramas, and shows like Steel Troops.
Oh, actually, I've
hottest
been
show in
watching that
Korea.
show.
Yeah. But did you know that this problem could be easily solved by using Surfshark VPN?
Basically, all you need to do is subscribe to Surfshark VPN, and this will allow you to switch your virtual location to pretty much anywhere around the world. You will be able to make full use of your Netflix account, for example, by unlocking content from around the globe and even virtually place yourself inside South Korea so that you can watch K-pop, Korea-related content only accessible to the local markets or certain countries. In this travel-deprived time and era, using Surfshark's VPN will enable you to travel anywhere in the world and access everything without meeting any regulations or obstacles.
Not only that, but Surfshark's Clean Web feature blocks ads, trackers, malware, and phishing attempts, allowing you to surf the web safely.
Yes.
If you get Surfshark with our code, you can get 83% off.
Wow.
Plus 3 extra months
What?
for free. This is
Okay.
a one-time deal. There's a 30-day money-back guarantee, so no risk to try it out. You can use one account of Surfshark on an unlimited number of devices. For further details, check out the link in our description box below and on to the news.
It's caught up in a huge ass scandal.
It's not Mina, it's her boyfriend.
Both of them. Ex-AOA's Mina's Instagram posts have been sparked up in controversy yet again. This time, the catalyst being her boyfriend and the relationship.
What now?
So on June 26, Mina posted a picture of her together with another man with a heart caption revealing him to be supposedly her boyfriend, right?
Nice of her.
While many were happy for her, I think everybody was
I'm
happy.
happy.
All the comments were very supportive. Very shortly after, an anonymous poster on Nate Pan put up a post claiming that Mina's boyfriend is actually the poster's friend's boyfriend. Cheating. So shortly after, another poster also posted claims supporting the OP, the original poster. So I'll share the details with both of the posts as they tell us a very similar story. So according to the post, her friend was about to celebrate the 1,000th day anniversary with her boyfriend, and they were living together.
Okay.
However, approximately 2 days before Mina's post with the man, he told his original girlfriend that he would go sleep at his friend's house, friend from the military. During this time, Mina uploaded a picture of the man with her, and this was when the GF, the original girlfriend, found out about Mina.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's the TikTok.
Oh,
no. This picture was uploaded despite the fact that Mina most likely knew that he had a girlfriend, as he had many couple pictures up on his IG, and apparently his Instagram was a pretty big account. It was a public relationship on that account.
Really?
So, and they were communicating via DMs.
Okay.
So they obviously know. The poster claimed that Mina contacted him through DMs, even though she knew he had a girlfriend and they were in a public relationship. The man left the original girlfriend with an "I'm sorry" message. The netizen also shared an alleged DM exchange between Mina and the boyfriend, where Mina asked the man to draw pictures for her. In this alleged DM, Mina addresses that the man already has a girlfriend. However, also states that she will visit the man if he finishes the drawing.
Okay.
So like this was the initial exchange where they were like getting to know each other.
I know you have a girlfriend. Like, wow, you guys are a lovely couple. I'll visit you.
Please draw a drawing of me.
Yes, exactly.
And I'll get it.
The other poster also shared screenshots of the original girlfriend and the man's chats, where the man allegedly made excuses to why he wasn't answering the phone at his friend's place. And then when Mina posted the picture, simply left a message: "There's nothing I can say. I'm sorry to have hurt you till the end." They were having like a conversation, the girlfriend going like, "Where are you? Why are you not answering?" And then the guy was like, "Oh, I'm just gonna like stay at the friend's house, drinking and stuff, nothing big." And then like literally Mina posted a picture, and then the next conversation is like the girl's going like, "Hey," and then he's like, "I'm sorry."
Oh.
Mina quickly responded to the post stating,
At first, I received a message of support from my boyfriend. I then asked him for a drawing, and at that time, I knew he had a girlfriend. However, he already had concerns about his girlfriend, and we started talking to each other about our worries when we began realizing that things that we have in common and having good feelings for each other. We still do. That's why I told him I am interested in dating if he breaks up for sure with his girlfriend. His relationship with his ex-girlfriend wasn't good, and his heart was already closed to her. Anyway, he said he settled it all after that and began dating with me, and I didn't contact him first. My boyfriend did not suddenly stop contacting his girlfriend. He hasn't even been contacted until now. Ex-girlfriend is still not answering to any calls. I want to contact her because this kind of post came up.
This was the post that Mina uploaded as a response. However, netizens seemed baffled as to how Mina could be so proud of sharing a relationship that most netizens deem to be an affair. Many harsh comments followed Mina's post, leading to her going on a serial posting spree. Once again, she posted like 6 posts within 2 days. She went crazy. She used the black screen and shit. Now, I won't read all the posts as they are like of the same nature, but we will go over them in detail on the Patreon after show, so go check out patreon.com/DKDKTV. But this is just the gist of it. Basically, after the post went live, the original girlfriend's father called the man and threatened him. Also, Mina doesn't know why she has to be called all sorts of names when she just fell in love with the man who happens to have another lover. She stated that whatever happened in the previous relationship is not something that, you know, she should be blamed for, and it's just natural, you know, that's how relationships go. You know, people leave relationships, people start new relationships.
Okay.
And there's no rule to how long you have to wait before someone starts a new relationship, is what she said. Mina also stated that the way she talked to him through DMs was the same way she responds to any DMs, and also showed that he was the one who first DM'd her. Furthermore, Mina stated that she will sue anyone that leaves malicious comments or false claims, and also challenge everyone who disliked her actions to sue her. Which was the most confusing part. Like, I don't know what people could sue her for.
Affair?
It's not a criminal offense, but okay. Meanwhile, the boyfriend also posted on Instagram on the 26th, stating that he called his girlfriend, original girlfriend, the day before Mina's post to tell her that it's over, then started his relationship with Mina the day after. The Kakko message of "I'm sorry" that he sent was the day after they started dating. He already finished the original relationship before then. He emphasized that it was not cheating. This is the current situation as of 10 p.m. on June 27th. It's a very big mess, but netizens seem to have completely turned their backs on Mina, as on her IG posts, there's been nothing but negative, very negative comments calling her a victimizer, a manipulator, a cheater. So what is your opinion on this?
First of all, I don't want to hate on Mina or anything. I don't want to do any more harm. Should I say this or not? Like, you're just gonna be like, hey, if we take a bullet, we go down together. You know, you are gonna split half of the court fees or whatever.
What?
What I'm about to talk about right now is not about her. In a general relationship, let's say I had a girlfriend and I had a 1,000-day relationship with her, and we had like a public open Instagram, account and all that. And I leave, and then I get a new girlfriend, and she has to be like an ex-celebrity or something that has a lot of followers, that has a lot of publicity. We post a picture together, and there's nothing wrong about that, I would say. The thing here that's bothering me the most is like I'm being very disrespectful to my ex. Our public account, the Instagram account, still had like the photos up, and apparently things weren't sorted out 100%. Even if your heart might have left and stuff like that, if you're going to come out with a relationship with a celebrity, what I would have done was, if I was the dude, if I was going into a new relationship, I would have probably, talked it out with the girlfriend first, make all the possible measures, like the respectful measures, like, I don't think I like you anymore. Like, it's not like you move to somebody and like notify someone. You sort out everything first.
Apparently they had a phone call. In that phone call, they sorted it out.
Okay, even
And
if
then
they
the day
sorted it out,
yeah.
then like the whole Instagram account was still public.
That's not honestly that's not.
Yeah,
their
you
problem.
might think like that, but in my perspective, if I'm going to date with a celebrity, before I go public, I would not want myself in dating pictures within another public account. It's a matter of respect and also a matter of being common sense. I don't want to even go on to like criticizing the new girlfriend.
Right. Well, actually, people are criticizing her a lot. They're taking issue with the fact that she said, "Oh, I told him that if he breaks up and like cuts off that relationship,
okay, that part.
then I'll date you." Maybe I'm a shitty person.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's not a problem.
Everyone has different moral standards. Everyone has different relationship
Obviously,
standards.
I have very low moral standards.
And I think like technically that has no problem because some people are like that, but
and love is like comes and goes.
usually socially a lot of people would go against that kind of
But
attitude
usually a lot of people also do that.
That's like borderline
Also-
cheating. Like just someone going up to someone who has a relationship and saying like, if you break up, I'll date you.
No, that's very simplifying the situation. Okay, why am I even defending Mina? I don't know. It's not like she came up and said, okay, if you break up, I'll date you. It's more like, okay, they talked and then they found out they have things in common, and then like according to Mina, the guy was having trouble with his relationship, so they were like talking things out, and then she was like, hey, I really like you, maybe if you like break up with your girlfriend.
Didn't you just like go around loops and say basically the same thing?
It's basically the same thing, but there's a different nuance. There's a different nuance. We don't know the details of this relationship. No, we just don't know the details of this relationship. So I think it's kind of stupid that people judge. There's so many things that could go on in a relationship, right? Like even though it's 1,000 days, maybe the last 100 days weren't so great and it was going downhill.
If there's a relationship there, you tell them to sort it out first or whatever.
Right.
You don't try to like steer it towards your way. Like, like if you sort it out, I'll meet you. Like
every relationship is different, okay?
Yeah, of course we don't know the details.
I think it's really stupid that people are like getting their noses into these two people that they know nothing about.
Again, let me clarify. I wasn't talking about Mina. I was talking about general situations. And I've seen a lot of these general situations. They're even made into web dramas. If a girl approaches a dude when he's in a relationship that's very shaky, it's not going well, and then says, oh, I think we have a lot in common. I noticed that your relationship isn't going well. So, if things get sorted out, like that's being a fox, and that's actually manipulating. I'm not saying Mina is doing that. I'm talking about that drama.
On to the next news.
So we have some happy news finally.
Okay.
Some people might not be happy. Hyunjin from Stray Kids is finally coming back from his silence period that was due to bullying controversies that were allegedly claimed from anonymous netizens, of course, last February. And after the allegations, Hyunjin was excluded from Stray Kids activities, and JYP Entertainment stated that they would check on the details of the allegations and make proper measures, such as Hyunjin meeting the victims directly and apologizing, which he did. Since then, it is now almost July. 4 months have passed since Hyunjin's controversy, and finally fans got the great news that they were waiting for. On June 26th, Stray Kids' new teaser image dropped, and Hyunjin's name was included in that, and also a music video, mixtape E, included him in it too. And by the way, the song E means like child and also love in Chinese characters, so yeah, it's a genius song. Go check it out. But anyways, fans were caught in surprise and quickly celebrated the members' comeback. And of course, JYP Entertainment sent out an official statement regarding the issue of Hyunjin's return.
Regarding Hyunjin's past times in middle school where he gave people around him wounds due to his tough, rough language, in February he met with the people who could confirm their identities and apologized, resolving the misunderstandings, and they have agreed to cheer each other on in the future. Hyunjin has since been reflecting on the past, and in order to look back on himself, he has stopped his promotions as a member of Stray Kids. During that period, he took the time to continue to volunteer works, volunteer activities, and donations that he has been carrying out since the early days of his debut. Hyunjin, who sends his greetings through this digital single, will be joining Stray Kids in July for their schedules, and he is determined to show how he will promote with a more upright attitude and maturity.
I've checked out the majority of the comments and the reactions on this news. While it seems like the haters or the general public don't actually seem to care much about this
Like-
return. Most of the reactions on that were made on the articles themselves, they were either liking the article or very surprised, and there was an outburst of happiness on Twitter from the international fandom. Of course, there were some people that commented things such as like, you call 4 months self-reflection, isn't it just staying low while the group was inactive? He probably just practiced, recorded, and filmed the music video anyways. That's not called self-reflection. So yeah, what do you think about this whole situation?
4 months, that comment of, is that enough?
Yeah.
I think that's kind of dumb. When is it ever going to be enough?
Exactly.
Because he met with the victims and made amends, I think we can move on from this issue.
You know, while we can't undermine the seriousness of bullying, speaking about the whole controversy that happened to Hyunjin, more than half of it were probably the haters and the people that didn't even give a shit about them in the first place, and even didn't give a shit about the victims in the first place. They just simply wanted to put Hyunjin down, and I'm seeing a lot of that like as a trend these days among celebrities, YouTubers, and whoever has fame. Like, people just want to put people down just for the sake of it, and they don't care about the facts or the story nor the results. And that was proved in this case, in his comeback, because nobody cares other than the fans. His image is already tarnished to some level, and then the past articles and those labels can't be like really washed off like permanently from the internet because they'll still exist out there. And people who's not fully updated to this matter won't really get the full story, and they'll be like just in their like ordinary lives.
Like, oh, he's a bully guy.
Yeah, they'll say like that. So at the end, like, he did apologize to the victims personally, and then assumably the victims accepted it, and then he stepped down from activities like Kingdom, and then he did volunteer work according to JYP. He had a period of self-reflection, and Saudi said like, when is enough? Like, how much is enough? So what do you want from him? Everything is solved now. If people keep on going to witch hunt him, now the problem becomes the netizens. And I feel like as I said before, like, people are just witch hunting for the sake of witch hunting. Along with Hyunjin, I saw like ITZY's Leah's case getting solved. One after one, the bullying cases are getting
And just don't bully. Number one, just don't be a bully.
Yeah, and that goes to the netizens too.
And everybody in school.
Yeah.
There you go. On to the next news. Blackpink is spotted in LA. What are they doing? On June 26th, Blackpink's Rosé and Jennie were spotted by paparazzi on the other side of the world in Los Angeles. The American media outlet, The Hollywood Fix, uploaded a video of the two at a shopping mall in LA. In the video, the two walk out of a shopping mall and into an Escalade, nice car, with another masked man, part of their entourage, putting in couture kids' shopping bags into the trunk.
Okay.
The reasons for this visit is unknown. It seems like the Korean media has yet to catch on to this as of this reporting. YG has no official information on their visit. They didn't announce anything. However, the Hollywood Fix decided to put their own weird touch into this, as they titled this paparazzi clip, "Blackpink sparks pregnancy rumors when seen shopping for children's clothes at Couture Kids."
Are you serious?
Yes,
oh my
this was
god,
the
that's
title
the
of the video.
dumbest title ever. They're in their prime. These girls are just killing the game out there.
Maybe they want
and
kids.
Rosie and Jennie, like, how does that look like someone who's like pregnant?
You don't have to be like this to be pregnant.
You're buying baby clothes like 10 months before your pregnancy?
Maybe you want to be prepared. I'm not saying they're
Like, that's
pregnant.
stupid
okay,
as
guys.
fuck. Like, all I'm saying
just
is stupid as fuck. Okay.
I'm just saying you can be pregnant without a baby.
Yeah, sure, like one of them would go pregnant during their like career prime.
You could.
I mean, you could. There's nothing
there's-
wrong, but it's unprecedented.
It's just like,
I'm just saying.
Of course, Blinks and pretty much everybody was not impressed by this reaching train of logic. On Twitter, I saw these comments.
I would never think someone would be worse than Dispatch, but we found Hollywood Fix. It's obvious that they're shopping for Halsey's baby shower. Why would they go all the way to LA from South Korea just to buy children's items?
Why would they go to all the way to LA to buy their children's
Hey, they might as well. Okay.
What do you mean?
It's well known that Halsey and Rosé are very good friends. They hung out together in Paris in 2019. Rosé even posted an official cover of Halsey's Eyes Closed on Blackpink's YouTube channel. However, Halsey's baby shower was actually on June 1st, so it's not Halsey's baby shower. But it did turn out to be gifts for another baby, Lucas, the newborn of Saint Laurent fashion designer Anthony Vaccarello?
That's not a hard name.
Yeah.
Anthony Vaccarello. Why are you trying to be like a white person pronouncing an Asian name?
I'm
Anthony
an Asian
Vaccarello,
person pronouncing a white name. Anthony posted a picture of Rosé with her gifts on his Instagram soon after, and the case was basically closed. On a side note, Rosé became the global ambassador for the brand. in 2020.
Yeah,
So
she's been a brand ambassador for a while.
I assume they have very close relationships because of that. So that's why she's buying baby clothes.
Yeah.
Now, is their visit to LA just to do this, or do they have other things on mind on their agenda? That is the question that everyone wants to answer. Currently, the Korean government has alleviated the 2-week quarantine for Koreans that were vaccinated outside of Korea as well. So Rose and Jenny are not qualified to be vaccinated in Korea because they're not over 30 yet.
Yeah.
You have to be over 30 to be vaccinated right now. My theory is that they're going to the US to get vaccinated.
Yeah, probably.
And also meet friends so that they can skip the 2-week quarantine and also just be free with their international activities.
Yeah, that's what I would do. Yeah, that's what's everyone doing, going to the US, getting vaccinated. I don't know why Jenny went, probably just as an acquaintance,
or
just
maybe she
fun.
wants to just get vaccinated.
Yeah, I mean,
she wants that Pfizer.
They have so many things on their plate. I don't even think it's surprising that they went to Las Vegas. Los Angeles.
They might even go to Las Vegas.
Yes.
But I gotta guess they get vaccinated. They're gonna get vaccinated.
They went all the way there to get vaccinated.
Yeah.
I don't think that would be their primary cause.
For them,
I think that would be a secondary cause.
Important because they're an international mega group. My surprising thing is they're going to America and nobody's talking about it in Korea. But no one is talking about the fact that
are they collaborating with someone?
Yeah,
exactly.
exactly. I think that would be big news. But nobody in Korea is actually talking about this. I would assume that they're gonna do some business there while they're going because it's not common
because you
to
could have
get out of the country right now.
You could have basically sent the president, and you could wait for vaccination like all the other idols do here. They might have business with a Hollywood big name or a pop star, Ariana or whoever. So hopefully that comes out.
There you go. That's it for DK News today. Go check out our Patreon, patreon.com/DKDKTV. We have the after show and this time, and also we're revamping the perks. Now the $2 tier gets
exclusive reactions to everything.
All London and stuff.
You guys request
K-pop videos. Also check out our sponsor, Surfshark VPN, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye. Check out Naked Soul t-shirts as well.
Buy our t-shirt.